Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. I'm joined by the guy who's going to mind control me for this episode, Cranberry.
I'm sick. Hello. Hi.
He's sick.
I have a little bit of a cold.
Not just sick with it.
Yeah, not just sick with it. Sick like I'm going to probably have to mute myself at one point to cough and then forget to unmute. And then I'm going to be talking for probably a solid 15 seconds. Voice is going to say, hey, you still there? It'll be a whole thing.
That's going to be a good bit. I think you've laid the groundwork to do that to me now, and it'll be a good one. Yeah, we're gonna do the mind control again. I think it could be fun to do some other versions of this down the line, but for now we'll just do some classic hard gameplay.
Seems good. Seems good.
Yeah. I think maybe in the future we could do like a custom run together too. Could be fun. We could react. Like it would have been fun to do the items one that I just did with you, I imagine. But
one idea that I had that we could do maybe in the future too is an unfair run where instead of it being mind control, there's just one specific moment where we get to try to mess up the run instead. Because I feel like hard mode interfering the whole time is pretty difficult, but not impossible. I think it would be a fun way to demonstrate the difficulty spike if we could just pick one moment to screw someone over and it just fucking sinks the entire run.
No,
I'm not trying. I think that's pretty likely.
Not trying to brag or anything, but I did put up a 3 in unfair. So.
Ooh. That's beating my PB of 2 right now in unfair, so congrats.
Yeah. My 4th run, I clicked on some curse and I went, I wonder how bad this is, and I got flattened.
Yeah.
But then in that same video, I beat a run with force in 20 minutes, so it was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
You picked the team comp, right? And then
I think
the curse.
So. Of course, I'm giving you greens.
Of
Absolutely.
Course. I actually... Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, we got some generate things on here. Hold on.
All right, what's this? This is the quartz with 2 blanks and 4 damage sides. Okay. I'm not so sure about that. Let me check the party comps. Ooh. Ooh. I actually think that empathy is pretty free. I don't know if you've played with this one or not.
I haven't.
This one, it's not too bad. I have found.
I thought it looked pretty bad, but I guess the way you should think of this is one of your characters has half health for the whole game pretty much, right?
Yeah. And to be fair, in that run I had it on, I don't remember who I had it on. It was on Berserker or something. But at the end of the run, or midway through the run, I picked up Lich's Eye, which is that +2 mana game death. But
okay, that's a little different, I feel like. But that's a fun little combo for the curse.
I think that there's enough death synergies that it's not so bad. And also I have Spade, so I think it's okay here. But I do kind of want to reroll and press RNG.
Okay, well, if you decide the reroll, I get to choose what you get.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you feel about Skulk right now? I actually thought it was a pretty free curse, and I got fucking wiped by it, and it fucked my win streak up recently.
It's party comp dependent. I think it's better if you have a more defensive orientation where you can just kind of live and die.
I think it was just a normal basic team.
Yeah, I think it's a little hit or miss for basic. It depends on the starting characters.
I forget what it was. I forget what it was exactly, but it was a pretty solid team. But I got triple egged and every egg hatched.
Yeah, I mean that can happen.
And yeah, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I think mostly it's good for party comps defensive, where you just kind of sit there and live forever, and you don't care. Past
defensive, maybe mountain or magical too, where you can kind of just put up a lot of defense. Turn
magical. Mountain, I think, is not really a defensive party. I think people are baited into thinking it's a defensive party. That party comp.
It's got 2 grays. Come on, it's a little defensive.
It's a little defensive, but I think that the reds are more of the defensive characters. The grays are just kind of there.
I think the reds are more just kind of balanced. I think they have defense and offense, where most grays just almost purely have defense.
Well, but for the reds, you can turn their offense into defense, since their offense is just mana.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I don't know. I basically, the best way that I can say is if your fights are ending on turn 2, Skulk is a lot more impactful than if your fights are ending on turn 10 as an overall curse.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fair.
I'll play this one because I think that the reroll is doomed, and I think the best thing to play here is I.Empathy.
I want to see it because I have not taken this curse yet, so I'm pretty excited.
What I will say, the only reason I'm going to play this out here is because I'm starting with Spade. I would not pick this if I wasn't starting with Spade. But with Spade, we can play this. I don't think you can dodge the death, so this is just going to go on our gray, most likely.
That makes sense. Although it's kind of maybe after combat one is kind of debatable because you might want Squire. to have full health to redirect attacks?
It's mostly just gonna be he's gonna redirect attacks and die immediately anyway, so who cares, is my thought.
That's a good point.
And the best part about this party comp or this curse though is if you have a character who has a revive, we can really like fucking rack up the death numbers here. We can get, I think when I played this last time, it was something like 27 total deaths.
Wow, okay.
Alright, well, my run's over. So it's, what, you get 3 randoms total?
I do get 3 randoms.
Mm-hmm.
But I also just get to pick your character if I like a specific character here.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you did mention so much how you love Spade here, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to give you Mimic.
Yep,
it's not the worst Mimic of all time, but it's not a very good one here, and you lose the one synergy you really had going into this. So
yeah, I mean the trouble now is that you can just pick a bunch of shitters for Mimic and give me a dead character, but
that is true.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Someone pointed out that we both won our runs of this when playing, which really does point. I think it might have been Tan who said this actually points.
Yeah, I was talking about this during one of my streams. Yeah, that Tan was like, I guess this means the game's pretty balanced, and I was like, yeah, dude, it's actually in a really good spot right now.
Yeah,
great job.
Super good. You know what? The most recent thing that Tan said to me was sorry for Bortra mode, which I thought was pretty funny.
That is a pretty funny thing to say.
Yeah. Commented that on the live stream. I don't know, man. Portrait mode's been a lot of fun, even if it is clock in at the ball crushing factory 7 nights a week, 24-hour shifts at the 30-hour ball crushing factory.
You know, I will say here, Mimic's not looking too bad right now. At least 10 HP is a decent bit.
Yeah,
and he's got 3 pretty solid sides right now. So I don't know. We'll see.
I'm addicted to pressing mega growth.
Yeah.
Look at the numbers; they're so big. Look at that, 4 damage.
Do you think Gardener has surpassed Splint as the best tier 1 red now?
I think it's close. I
also think it's pretty close.
The thing is, Gardener just brings that poison, which is so good. It's one of them for sure. But all the reds are kind of good.
What do I give you here?
I'm not gonna lie to you. No matter what you pick here, I'm probably never equipping it.
Yeah, I know.
I guess
I'm gonna give you the shoes. I want you to have those sick kicks.
Alright, that's fair. I think if you want from like the tactical perspective, you should probably give me coin, because if I hit blindfold, this is a free +1.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I'll still give you the shoes though. I said
fair. Fair enough. I'll put them on in this fight because they actually work here.
That is true. It will help you kill the thorns.
Maybe we go for something a little better. I have been getting a lot of success out of Lost lately. I don't know about you. This character has been so good for me to start around.
It's been fine for the most part, I think. I don't know. The 3 HP is more of a liability, I feel like, than it used to be somehow. I don't know how to quantify that, but it just feels like that's the case.
That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of that sentiment going around, and the answer is just that the early fights have changed quite a bit, so it's hard to say definitively. But you do have a lot more like death by 1,000 cuts fights going on.
Yeah, a lot of like 10 Bs fights, or like seven seeds in a chest, and stuff like that. And Lost doesn't handle that. I mean, not many tier 1 oranges handle that well.
But just don't miss.
I think give you Ranger here. I think Knight's pretty strong.
Yep, I think that's very fair.
And I think that we're just talking about how good Lost was here, right?
Yeah. Knight, I think, is definitely in the running for the best gray in the game. But to be fair, Squire is doing a whole lot of giving me value here. Also, look at this clumsy shoes value. Are you seeing this?
The clumsy shoes have betrayed me, it looks like.
It's crazy. I do think Ranger Mimic is pretty shit though. That's
what is the Mimic copy? One of the cleaves?
Yeah, it's one of the cleaves.
That is good news for me.
Goodbye, Squire. I don't even have to think about him, at least.
Nope, lethal.
Yeah, crushed.
I think this time I'm opting for a late game usage of my randoms. I think last time I blew them a little too early.
Very fair.
I think first aid kit is worse here between these two.
I think
obviously the change to it being bottom instead of left side is a huge blow.
Yep.
do it. I think Blessed Ring, you always get some utility out of it. So then I give you first aid kit here.
Dude, I see it now. Holy shit. I can't believe it.
What?
Someone asked, this little orange thing, it's the outline of one of the characters.
Is it?
Yeah. Look, it's,
You sure it's not just like a potato?
Well, they showed it off on the yellow for the thread, but that is, I think that's Thief, right? I think that's Thief.
It does look a little like Thief.
It was a lot easier for me to see on someone asked it for this one, Golden Thread. What is this?
That definitely looks more like
that's Fighter.
A guy. Yeah, you're right.
That's this guy. And
Yeah,
I went, oh shit. That's what they are now though.
Interesting.
Right, was it first aid kit?
Yeah, first aid kit for sure here.
And Ranger, take the clown shoes off, please.
Clown shoes, I believe, isn't too bad. Oh no, it is terrible here. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to kill all the illusions first. You could do it and just put it on Brigand, I guess. But, it is what it is.
This guy knows how focus works. It's crazy.
It is wild. Very shocking. Oh, man.
I would like you, Voix, to, I believe, have my good friend Alien on your team.
Fucking hate Alien.
What do you mean? He's got a 3 damage side. He's got...
You know, I get another target ally 5 shield, I guess.
He's got a good tactic. He's got a good tactic. Look at that.
I think Alien might be... He's in the running in my mind for the worst character in the game.
I don't like him. I definitely am not fucking with him. What side does Mimic get off of Alien?
It does get the 5 shield, which is nice.
Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible then. That's some value.
Check out
look at this.
Look at that, yeah. Who's talking shit?
You should not have killed the snake there. You could have gone into retreat and your squire would be full HP.
Fuck this idiot. He's gonna die anyway.
Oh, I'm dying.
Good luck.
Okay. Huh. You have not many characters that utilize Whetstone here. Brigand's the only one I think that even has any basic attack sides.
Correct.
And you have outs to Luda and like Veteran if you take Whetstone, but even that's not that big of a great thing for you here. I think I go Whetstone. I think Harpoon will just be consistently decent on one of your characters no matter what, and there's a good chance that Whetstone will be pretty. I can keep you off the characters that Whetstone's good for in theory.
Yeah.
So
it is a dead pick.
Item.
Was this like... I'm just looking at this fight and going, do I actually have the damage to kill anything ever? It's a little suspicious. I believe in you. Squire. Care. I love the greens when they talk shit because they just say the most weird stuff. Care. You know, I had a Primrose the other day say nice cock to one of my characters.
Really?
Yep.
How do you think that snuck into the game?
It was a fuck up of nice shot. It was nice and then KKOK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like, ooh, nice shot, but you know, they accidentally said nice cock. See, nice shot, but randomize the letters.
It was nice of them to say it though, at least.
Yeah, for real.
Let me think here. Part of me actually doesn't hate giving you Pilgrim because if you're putting your empathy on your Gray, your Pilgrim's gonna have half health, so their stuns are gonna be less valuable. You might just put it somewhere else then. You might put it on Alien probably.
Probably.
If I had to guess. Collector's kind of, I think, right now just one of the weaker yellows. Not terrible, but not... I mean, I think I just give you Collector.
Alright. I kind of want to play the clown shoes here, but it's probably wrong. It's definitely wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to... You'll kill the Slimelet right away, which will be pretty good for you. And then you will be able to hit the big slime once, and then once the other slime shows up, you're not going to have as much luck getting another hit on anyone again for a while.
Yeah, it'll be a long time. Like, you could maybe hit the ranged engage and then kill the Slimelet, and then set Slime Queen to 7 when you pop the Slimer out, but it's a lot of effort. Also, oh god, Slimelet just means my Squire eats shit immediately. Dude, this Mimic? Oh my god. This guy's not looking too useful. I wouldn't be surprised if I just died a Slime Queen here, honestly.
I think you'll be fine.
It just certainly feels like I do negative damage, but you know what? We do have Alien. And Growth. I think Squire is gone this turn. I don't think it's worth trying to keep him alive.
Yeah, he's got to die at some point. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother trying to devoid. It's so hard to lock X's for devoid, unless you're sure. Also, this collector. Look at this dude.
He's growing.
He is growing. He's stepping up. He gets it. I guess we go like this one. Because we can shield Ranger. I guess this fight was fine. All you gotta do is have your collector roll growth 3 times in a row. And then all is well.
I think he has this.
Yeah. It's okay.
The alien's doing pretty good work.
Yeah, it's all set up for Alien now. Here he comes.
It's time to devoid.
It is time to devoid. I mean, surely one of these guys rolls an X.
Nope. I think you just had Lilo there if you didn't do it, but that works. Okay.
Yeah, it's about the message.
Fair. I mean, I don't know, man. These are both kind of weird ones.
Yeah.
Apple. I mean, you could put Apple on Alien. I think that would hit the big shield because it's in the middle.
Yep.
That's something.
That
Oval.
is something.
I'm gonna go Apple. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna go Apple. I'm gonna go Apple. You have no red, so you can't do any cool like mana gain Apple stuff in the future. There you go. Alien gets an Apple.
Look at that. You think this guy is not gonna do anything cool in the future? Look at
I don't think he's got it in him.
He's got shield 10. He's raring to go. He's about to pop off. You've unleashed the beast.
This Ranger has been doing good work for you. I kind of regret giving you this guy, although maybe I forget what I gave it to you. I gave you instead, so I don't know.
It was Ranger, or I think it was Knight.
Maybe that wasn't worth it. I don't know.
I mean, it's just over. You may as well give up now. Oh fuck.
Tragic. Yeah, empathy thing hasn't been too bad. I guess I've never really thought about it, but I guess a lot of teams just have one character you don't care about very often a lot of times.
Yep. It's probably, I mean, for 4 points, it's really not that big of a deal, I think.
It is interesting.
It's gonna take a while to get out of here, I think.
Collector just keeps running the growth side. You're good. You got this.
He's got
or Death Wish. That works.
Just in time. And, oh, the cleanse just doesn't do anything.
Very cool.
I should roll for the damage. He's gonna hit it. Nope.
Shields.
Love it when he shields. Yuck.
Okay, you can take him out here, Voice. You got this.
Handled.
You don't have great armor or synergy on this team in general. But I do, in my heart of hearts, think Bard kind of sucks.
Really?
On this team specifically. I don't think you do much with Bard here. I don't know. I think it's just pretty low output in general. Only has 6 max HP. I think they're both pretty bad. I think I go with my gut on armor here because I think you just have nothing really. I mean, you have Collector to get some benefit out of Smith, but beyond, and you're not gonna have Collector forever. And beyond that, it's pretty. I guess you have Ranger too, actually, to get Cleave. Actually, you have Ranger to get Cleave boosts on, and then you also have Mimic to get a potential Cleave boost on. I think I should go Bard. I'm gonna go Bard here.
All right. I think either option is pretty good for me. They're both fine, but it's not really worth wasting a reroll on.
I agree.
Ooh, wait, look at the Mimic Bard synergy. Better be careful, you might just give me an infinite.
Yeah, you're right.
Closing in on it. I mean, I guess I could devoid.
At some point, maybe.
Yeah, it's possible. I think
I think your blanks is going to be more dedicated towards else's, if I had to guess.
you are probably right. I mean, 3 damage is 3 damage. I'm trying to roll one of these shields to get these militia to leave.
You got one more roll.
Alright, well, these guys suck. It's all terrible.
Hey, at least the else's keep collector alive here, so that's good.
Yeah, it's something. Oh, you got 2 sides and you're not gonna hit it? Unbelievable. But, I think that might actually be the first time I've ever used Alien's Cleanse to real value, so there's that at least.
There is that, that's true. You are pretty close to getting a devoid here, too. Oh, now you can finally make people run away.
Finally. I guess... I mean, I've been locking these growths and getting good value. Seems fine. Well, Alien is dying this turn, I have to remember. Because it's not Bard anymore.
Yep.
It was worth a shot. And he dies to the Fanatic killing himself.
That's not too bad. I think you make it out of here without too much issue beyond this point.
Yeah, we're all good.
You do need one more damage, though, to save Bard.
A little bit short.
Okay, Bard, you can do this. One more try.
Surely. Fine.
He's done it.
That was a little scary.
Huh.
I agree.
I am a little scared to give you Cocoon because in theory you could maybe do some infinite bullshit with like a good. You get like you I don't even know what you would hit here, but you get like a good. Nah, you can't really get a reroll infinite from here.
No, not from here.
No, not really. So if you had Sphere, there's like a potential. Like if you can stall 1 or 2 turns, you can then maybe go infinite with Cocoon rerolls.
Yep.
I think I still give you Cocoon.
That seems fine. I think Cocoon is probably one of the worst items in the game, so...
I don't know. There's some times where it's pretty decent, but I think it's pretty bad on this team. I don't know. Where would you even put it right now? Maybe Collector?
Yeah, maybe Ranger, but the turn 1 is so important that you can't do it.
Yeah, I think losing your full power engage on turn 1 seems so bad.
Yeah, I mean, my Alien's also just gonna eat absolute shit here. This guy's so fucked. I've never seen someone so dead.
He was never meant to live, though.
No, you are correct. What's killing Collector? It's this one? I do have an X, actually. Look at this. Wait a minute. Sheesh. That's pretty good.
You know what? He did his job.
My biggest complaint about Devoid is that it doesn't cascade through bones, and I understand why it doesn't, but you know how with Scald, if you have like 2 bones at 3 and 1 at 2, you can wipe the field?
Yeah.
You can't do that with Devoid, and it's upsetting.
Oh well.
Probably not. Wand Grips is okay, though.
I think Chomp is one of the most annoying fucking people they put into this game.
Yep, he's a real bastard, for sure.
Not only do you have to like fucking do the math on what the hell he's gonna actually do for you, like as far as like, oh, if I hit him for 4, then like this character takes 2 damage, this one takes 2. You have to remember the order that it happens in.
Yep.
Just its existence means you're taking 10 damage. I had a 3 Chomp fight for like floor 19.
Yeah, that fight's fucked up.
And I was like, how do I can't do enough damage and do enough defense here to not lose like 2 characters this fight. It's just not possible.
And they just do so much damage on their own that you can't stall.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, I can pause. We're unpaused.
Okay. Oh man. I'm kind of a jumble hater. I'm kind of a jungle hater personally. So I think I gave you the jumble here, but it could definitely backfire. You could definitely get some sick shit on this jumble. Who knows?
I think that having your only tier 3 be possessed versus Wendigo is very scary.
It's not a very good tier 3 though, so it's like, you're just gonna end up rolling shields half the time, I'm sure, and then just being like, nothing happened. Or whatever it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's good to Cocoon Ranger here.
Interesting.
Go for a while.
Okay, I can see it.
It's not like I'm gonna be killing right away. Oh god, Alien. They know. What's my Jumble got? It's a 3. Oh, he has a 1 mana. That's good.
Okay.
I think it's very unlikely that Alien survives this. Oh no. I need to lock so Bard doesn't kill himself here now.
That is not a good turn, though.
No, but we kill both the thorns, which is fine. You know what? You should hit the alien.
Ooh, that's a good way to mitigate that possession.
Yeah, and now I think once you kill the thorns, Wendigo's a lot less threatening, because this bite effect is worthless.
Yeah, it should be a lot easier now.
Yep, he has 2 2-mana sides. It's just tough because this era, I mean, this is pretty bad. Look at this. It's not even going to be giving me value until next turn. But I guess it's fine because everyone's always very obsessed with like, oh, well, it doesn't give you value until the next turn. But like if my ranger had rolled 2 damage engage instead of 1, I would be in the same place that I am now. So who cares, basically?
Okay, you're through on this fight, by the way.
Yeah, super over.
There's potential for Jumble to maybe fuck you up somehow during that, but yeah, that was easy. Sparks is pretty good with Bard right now, so I don't love giving you that.
This is the cantrip one, not the mana gain one.
Oh shit! I was thinking of Jewel Loop. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, I always get it mixed up. It's good for it's good for collector and good for Jumble.
It's good for Ranger if you take off, or even if you don't even take it off. If you go with the what's it called there?
Oh yeah, that's
the
true.
range side. I think I just gave you the 2 randoms tier 3s though here.
Okay.
Almost certainly.
Ooh.
Do you lead boot your Jumble here?
No, but you definitely magnet him.
Interesting.
And I just saw that we can do Whetstone on Jumble, which is cool.
Do you lead boots on Collector then?
No, I think lead boots are probably a bait.
Okay.
Especially into this fight. We're just gonna devoid this fight, I'm sure. What's this guy got?
Oh, 2 damage AoE on Jumble this turn.
Huh. That seems good.
Especially you need to roll an X for devoid though.
Yeah,
it does seem pretty good.
Someone roll me an X, please. I guess I need to roll Alien for an X. This is a 2. I'm probably gonna miss it. Unbelievable. He's such a bastard.
I think he's pretty cool. I like him.
Nobody likes Alien.
I like that guy.
He's a scumbag.
I like that guy. I think he's pretty cool.
I think I hate him. It's so hard to roll X's. It's not easy to find them. I got a rain of arrows that I could roll here, which would be nice.
What about 1 damage exert that? Do you consider that being a pretty good line here?
You know, I wasn't thinking about it actually. I should try that.
Okay.
Oh. No.
Fair. I think I gave you one of the random levels here.
All right.
Let me think about it for 1 second before I definitely decide. You have Brawler is a pretty good step up from Collector.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I give you a random.
Oh, Paladin.
Not terrible, not great.
Yep, he's
whatever.
Fine. Yeah, very whatever. I agree.
Yeah, you give him the boots. Interesting.
It's okay because I don't really care what he does. So if he hits +1s, it's nice.
That's fair.
3 damage. I think this Jumble unit might suck.
You going for the chest kill?
Yeah, I think I might.
Ooh, look at that mana.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, I may as well. We can even take the paint off. Good job, Paladin. We'll probably take the boots off if I ever need Paladin to roll cleanse in a fight, but it's not like we need any cleansing here.
And him taking a chunk off this demon looks pretty good.
Yeah. Little 5 damage smack. I locked this, but it doesn't save the Jumble.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jumble I'm pretty sure still dies this turn.
Oh well. Bye-bye, Jumble. We're not really losing anything that matters here anyway. No one likes that guy.
I like that guy.
He's kind of dead weight, I fear. Nice shot. think the Spiker, yeah, he's gonna fight it out. Collector, I think, yeah, he's got it with no deaths. Ah, good.
Nice.
Very nice, yep. Interesting.
Can I see how many of your characters have... So this is like a +1 all to Paladin, which is not amazing, but not terrible.
You wouldn't get it on the heal and shield 3.
Oh, you're right. Still looks pretty good.
Yep.
I think I give you 2 reads. I just keep you off of characters that can get value out of it.
Okay.
I know you can just put it on Paladin. It's pretty good here, but...
I'm gonna put it on this guy.
That's interesting. That's an interesting line.
Maybe Jumble is real this game now.
Maybe.
I think Mushroom would have been a bad choice because Mushroom Cocoon I think is not a bad combo. They kind of offset each other, which is neat.
Yeah, I've done that one before.
Every
it's like growth except for the side you roll it on.
Yeah, every time I talk about Cocoon or Mushroom, someone writes me a multi-paragraph essay about the math and how it doesn't make sense the way that I talk about them. So I try to avoid it now.
That's fair.
It's complicated and in depth, and I just kind of make it easy, or try to make it easy for people to have a level 1 understanding of like, yeah, Cocoon is good when you can get value out of it over a long time, and Mushroom is good if you're not going to use the sides too much, and it's also bad on cantrip. And then someone's like, oh well, technically the math goes like this, and then I catch on fire.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me tell you about how focus works though.
Yeah. Do you know?
Haven't figured it out yet, but when I know, I'll let you know.
Actually, I can't focus off of the bandit here, which is a shame. I mean, I can, it just is weird. I have to target specifically the bandit. I was checking if I could get a nice devoid off here, and I cannot.
You can do quite a bit of killing still, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It just would have been nice. We're just gonna... Maybe you leave the snake here?
You did cleanse the attack already, so it doesn't seem too bad.
And then I get to have Alien miss for another turn. Oh, hey, you know what? You're right.
Good work, Alien.
It always shocks me when I see that this bandit has a 1 poison side, because it doesn't feel like he should.
Yeah. You know, was that a... Oh my god, look at this mana, by the way. Was that a change between 2.0 and 3.0? I feel like I don't remember him having that in 2.0.
Yeah, I also was thinking that. I'm not 100% sure, though. I can't overkill the snake, I don't think, anyway. Oh.
He's done it.
Well, what do you know? He saves our lives, and what does he get? He gets told to stop feeding. Hilarious.
I think that's a fair assessment.
You're not wrong. Yeah, stop feeding. Be gone over. Oh.
Yes! Voyix, I would like you to take Mr. Taint here, please, if you don't mind.
Oh, sickly. That's not so bad.
Yeah, it could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
It is. That definitely feels like a curse that is like tough in the early game, and not so much in the late game. As long as you don't get in trouble.
Who gets this?
Probably Collector or Ranger.
Yeah, I think it's Ranger now. And there's no wham. I mean, I guess you could wham off of this, but that kind of sucks.
You don't want to give Cocoon to like Taint here?
I mean, I guess it's fine in this fight. Oh, and you could sticky. Actually, this is a cool little combo because the blanks are stasis. You can't sticky.
Oh, that is really cool. Actually, look at that. That's neat.
That is kind of cool. So I'll, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Paladin can apple.
I'm very excited for when you triple X your sticky blank, or not your sticky blank, but your stasis blank sides.
That'll be pretty funny. Definitely feel like Tainted should be in the game. He's a really good character.
I like his art. He's got like a weird hand over his face.
The way I look at it, like he's just got like a hole in his skull.
That's like a handprint for sure.
Oh yeah, you're
a cursed handprint.
Yeah, you're totally right. I've just been looking at it like he's just missing the front half of his skull.
He might be, also.
No, I think you're more correct. I mean, I guess the cleave is alright. Ranger is dying. All I need here is Jumble to not roll the 1 damage basic side, and I'm fine. Acceptable. Hmm.
There's got to be some better sequences here, I'm pretty sure, Voyix. I don't know what they are.
I think it's fine to just do this, though, because we get a bunch of damage on Basalt, and it's not like this 2 weakened matters, because you're getting 4 weakened anyway.
That's a good point.
And I'll just finish the Quartz off later. Because he'll die to the Tainted's Cleave anyway. Presumably, he'll die to the Tainted's Cleave. Presumably. Okay. It's fine, we're era scaling. I think I saved Jumble from the weekend. Oh, right. I forgot it works like that. You can cleanse, and it'll cleanse incoming and... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna exert him, though. Would you exert
could just kill
here?
the Quartz, though, with it.
Yeah, but, like, do I care about Paladin being weakened for 2 next turn? Not really.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. We didn't hit... Oh, yeah, also Collector takes pain. I gotta remember now we have a second curse. That's the nightmare, having to remember that shit. But he is looking kind of strong. Except for the part where he's getting absolutely obliterated here, but that's not my problem.
He's going down swinging on this one.
Yeah, he takes Basalt with him. Jumble just has to not choke.
I think Jumble can do this. Or Collector can do it.
There we go.
Or you have mana too, never mind, okay.
Ah, interesting. I get a random tier 9. The only thing I'm losing that I care about is lead boots.
That seems pretty worth it.
Yeah. The anvils are up to us, right? Like me?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Okay. Really good for Tainted, I think. Horned Viper. Oh, man. Sickle... you don't have much Sickle synergy right now. I can keep you off of it, but Holy Book also doesn't do very much because you put it on Paladin or Tainted and they have like one side total they can use it for, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep.
Yeah, I gave you Holy Book here for sure.
I just want to check. I think that you are breaking my 0% pick rate on this dog shit item.
Hell yeah, we've done it.
Yeah, it's like one of the only ones I've never clicked on.
Let's
never
go.
randomed into it. I've never taken this thing either.
I didn't even know what that is. What is that?
It's gain 8 rerolls on the next turn for 3 mana.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
1 on anti-venom. Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, Pillow I've never clicked on, so there's still a few. Alright, I mean, I guess we put it on Tainted, and now he has a shield 2 cleanse side.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Okay.
It's gonna be really funny when those hit like only shield sides. You end up having to poison your own teammates.
Yep, it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, does Fluctuate change? I forgot Jumble works. It just changes the base side, right? But it keeps the keywords.
Yep, keeps the keywords.
Okay, perfect.
Shield 3 poison, looking pretty hot.
Perfect.
Just what we wanted.
And there's our best friend Chomp.
Love that guy.
He's only hitting for 4 this turn. It's not too bad, but
yeah, we win if the fights go long enough because of Tainted's era, but I should probably... Can I kill... this fight's gonna be a real problem. Should probably leave Ranger alive for one more round. Yeah.
This is gonna be rough.
I think it'll be okay because I can just use Tainted, and you know, it's gonna be fine because my Jumble's about to go absolutely insano mode here. You gotta trust. He rolled a 3 res.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Interesting.
You could do some cool stuff here where you kill Ranger, then bring Ranger and Collector back to life with it.
Yeah, but then there's another Fanatic here, just looking at me.
Well, I mean, Jumble is pained, so Jumble dies to the res no matter what.
Does he come back from it? No, okay.
No, yeah.
Worth checking. I mean, he has absolutely nothing to hold. I guess he can roll the heal 3. This goes here. Oh. Hey, you know what?
You survive.
Yep, no big deal. Uh-oh.
What's Armand do?
Nothing, it looks like.
Oh, there's a lot of damage,
Yeah.
a lot of health.
Stomp 3, I guess.
Would you have any items that go well with Eccentric here?
I do have Horned Viper for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's got to be an eccentric
and
pickup
Apple.
here. You in all honesty, you do have the read, so it goes from 4 to 5 on those sides, but it's pretty bad.
Nah, I have an extremely good synergy for eccentric. It's called Empathy.
Ah, there you go. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And then he just fucks off forever.
Okay.
Just thinking maybe I want to take this era away from Tainted for this fight. The Sickly just setting Ranger to be dying immediately is a hellscape. But we'll just have to roll a shield for it or something. Oh my god.
This is a lot of damage.
Oh, hey, there's a bit of a problem with my holy book idea. Didn't think about.
Oh, it removes the poison you're inflicting?
Huh? Immediately.
That's unfortunate.
Not my greatest move.
Yo, what do you do here?
Probably, I'm thinking I'm just gonna die.
You need eccentric to roll like a 4 damage side here so you can at least take out one of these zombies.
Yeah, I need eccentric to do fucking anything, as usual with this unit.
I believe in him. I believe in him.
Yeah.
Yes!
And Tainted rolled nothing as well. Well, I talked shit about Armon, and I think I'm going to be gone now.
Maybe Tainted pulls through here.
I doubt it.
I also doubt it, but like I kind of believe him in a little bit.
I think we need to save Jumble, and then Jumble has to hit something crazy for us to live this.
I could see you also maybe trying to save eccentric and hitting a descend side, killing the zombie and doing big damage on the basilisk as your way out.
Eccentric's
It dies afterwards, but
Fuck that guy. We're putting it all on the greens.
okay. It is their time to shine. It is not looking good.
And
Oh, that's pretty good though.
This one's just my fault, for sure. You
can burst untainted to keep him alive here. You're
Um,
fighting.
I died a Sickly on the next turn though.
Yeah.
Could be like Grunk. I probably have to roll the heal shield.
You could roll the
3.
the heal shield is there.
And maybe I can roll like the oh god, this fucking holy book item is so bad.
Yeah, that was a little oopsie for sure.
Oh hey.
Okay. You have a chance.
Yeah, it's playable now. Cuckoo. Because now next turn I can cleave 4 and then die. But oh, I'm dying to Sickly actually on Tainted. I thought I kept
Oh
him
yeah,
out.
but if Tainted gets the cleave 4 off here.
Oh.
Rescue heal.
Whoa,
Oh my
whoa.
god, look at that.
Sadly.
Wow, what a fight back.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit playable. Shockingly. The 2 oh, and you know he lives because of the self cleanse actually.
That's so sick.
That is
Look at him
kind of
go.
cool.
You would have won this a long time ago. I'm pretty sure if you had the well, not maybe a long time ago, but if you had just the poison, this would have been
Yeah.
over a lot faster.
It would have been a lot better, yeah. Oh, cantrip,
Ooh,
very
cantrip
nice.
hit. Cantrip hit.
Do you have anything useful? Not really.
Come on, man. What the heck?
I roll for cleanse probably, or cleave, I mean. Okay, well, I think that'll do. Guess I should have locked in on the 6 and just let him die, and then said Jumble can win the 1v1.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean maybe Jumble has it. You never know.
I don't think he has it from this position.
Nah, I think he's got it. Good job, Jumble.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that I feel like it's a very clear problem as to why we lost this run. Well, why I lost this run, and his name is Tainted. It's not surprising that this guy is going to lose you a run when he's literally doubling the difficulty of every run you play for clicking on him in hard.
Have you considered that maybe the issue was the book?
Yeah, I mean, not really. The book...
Eccentric fucking through too. Oh man, he just needed to hit 1-4 to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
Oof.
Alas.
Hey, he did have a lot of deaths, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, this run is terrible and still almost won. I mean, maybe you take the book off, but the other thing about this run is like, I think if you really want to win streak super hard, you need to turn off shit like generated monsters, because that Armon was crazy.
That was a lot of damage output with a lot of health and no way to really play around it. So
yeah, he was basically troll, but he had a nuke. which is a
But no
shame.
regen, which is, you know.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. But
Mhm.
I mean, fuck, man, getting stuck on jumble tainted double greens is just insane.
Hell yeah.
It's tough. I think it's not. I don't think anyone who tries to streak plays the greens though, because they are just not clickable.
Yeah, they're pretty bad for the most part, but they're cool.
Oh well, back to 0.
Oh, what was your streak at? Sorry, I didn't even
It was
realize.
I think I was on 14 there.
Oh my god, fuck.
That's not. It doesn't matter. It was like 12 runs off of anything
I know
meaningful.
that's a sizable streak. I didn't realize we had so much on the line here.
Yeah, it's important to remember. It's good to lose the streak so that I can remind myself that I don't care anymore, because then we get to do more fun. Because
That's fair.
I think if I hyper focus on the streaks, it gets really boring. Because I'm just gonna sit here playing basic force, basic force, basic force, and I've been playing a lot of magical and mountain lately, which is fun.
Hmm.
But anyway, I'll be putting this up tomorrow at tomorrow night. So are you gonna be streaming tomorrow, or you think?
Maybe not 100% sure. So I might be streaming. I might not be. Who knows?
You can go over to Cranberry's Twitch channel and follow him just in case, and you can find out when he's live.
That is true. There's a thing you could do in theory.
Go turn on those email notifications. Get a fucking send in. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Me neither. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Peace out.